J3 Cub on the north end, taking off towards the south. Let's go for it. J3 Cub taking off. Oh, that's full throttle. Doesn't seem like a lot. I've also got a huge amount of uptrim. Let's try to dial that out. Bit of a level flight, bit of down trim, nose down a little bit more, left rudder, elevator back, holding that altitude and just grasping it back there. Let's go for a full throttle into an aileron roll. Nice slow roll. Way too much of a dive coming out of that. This very well may be a plane that requires rudder input to support that aileron roll. So let's go up a little bit higher and try that exact thing. So when we're coming back with my altitude, I'm going to try a rudder assisted aileron roll. Okay, looking around to the right here, creating a bit of space for myself. Left rudder, left turn, holding that elevator. There's plenty of height here to catch it. So going for a right roll, assisted with the left rudder, stalling. Let's try that again with more speed. Start the roll, left rudder, push the nose, right rudder. Start the roll to the left, right rudder, push the nose, left rudder. It's definitely a big, it's a big docile beast, this thing. Throttle off, coming in, into the wind, a bit more down trim. Let's do a pass over the strip, left slip. Throttle on. Doing sort of some explorative flight over in the marshland here. Full throttle. Let's go for a touch and go. Wings level, throttle back. Left rudder. Double touch and go. Not a huge amount of climb rate today. Very stable though, look at that. We've got a real plane above us. It's a twin engine model. Let's see my climb rate into the wind. It is okay. It's sour on it. It is a slow plane. It's made for flying slow. Let's go for a bit of an inverted. Rolling over. Holding that inverted. Just do an inverted circuit. I'm losing that altitude. Climbing. Holding inverted. Sort of pushing too hard. Not pushing hard enough. Get the difference in the horizon line. Just got to find that exact moment. Just do a rudder turn. Inverted. Wow. Into a slip. Let's jam. Let's roll out. You definitely need to assist this flying with rudder. It's just that kind of plane. Coming in for a more steep approach for a touch and go. Looking around to the left here. Throttle off this whole time, as you can tell by the sound. The wind is still favouring the south there, so just letting it glide down. Pushing that nose, deep necessary. See if we can hold off that to the tarmac. We couldn't, but we're on the tarmac there. Let's taxi onto the tarmac and do another take. Good rudder control. I'll give myself that. That was really nice rudder control for a takeoff. You've got to be a bit preemptive with the rudder on these tail draggers. You've got to sort of see which way it's going to want to go and then meet it with that rudder input all ahead of time. You don't really want to be hanging around for that to happen. So I've been a bit reactive before with the tail draggers, and I've learned that sort of picking which way it's going to turn and then making that adjustment early is a really suitable way, really suitable way to capture the plane and keep it straight down the runway. So I'm just doing a nice docile climb. We've got to commit to a fairly long climb with this plane. Not exactly a speed demon when it comes to increasing altitude, but a beautiful plane nonetheless. Just do a loop, pushing down, pulling back into a loop, holding onto that loop and braking away to the right, just to keep clear of the club. There's some really nice clouds, but I want to get up a bit higher. I want to see what else there is up at altitude. Just a really nice day to be dancing around the sky, especially with a slow flying cub. Let's keep climbing. It's a very slow climb today, especially. Might need to check these batteries that I'm flying on, make sure that nothing untoward, no damaged cells or anything. It is performing, although it's lacking that voltage, which would be very uncommon and unforeseen issue, but it's okay. Deal with that on the ground. The plane's crabbing into the wind, you can see, so that's what's happening here. The sun's left rudder, the sun's sort of lowering. Feels very much a part of the sky. This plane to keep really nice paths through the clouds, obviously up below them. But from the ground's perspective, it doesn't really feel like it. Let's have a look at these clouds up to the left. I'll give my glide. We've got some nice blue sky in front of us, giving that left rudder input. Bit of a steep angle of turn for this kind of flying. I really want to stretch that glide rate. I kind of want to windmill the prop at a constant speed, not gain too much speed, but also not force a stall. So what a stall would look like is going to be executed now. You see that prop slowing down. I'm almost full back elevator. I'm fighting with the rudder. This is called the falling leaf. This is a really slow flight approach, and that prop should have completely stopped. I'm using right rudder to straighten up, and it's just not stalling. That's full elevator, right rudder. So providing I keep those ailerons even, we didn't have any stall. As I dive out of that, the prop's still frozen. This is nice. Slip down. Very good. I've never actually frozen the prop like that for a landing before. Not in this model anyway, so let's taxi off the field and call it a day for that flight. Really relaxing flight, really calming, and just an all-round perfect plane for an evening flight.